when I came across the idea of power posing, I giggled. It said, strike a power pose. And I was like, what? But you know what? As I looked into it, there's actually something to this. Hey Teachable Spirits, I'm Pam, and I give pep talks. Not TED Talks, but pep talks. Today is day 81 of 100 days of posting, the last 100 days of 2024. Now, speaking of TED Talks, Dr. Amy Cuddy has done a TED Talk about power posing. And she is a psychologist and researcher who has actually done work on the effect that posing in a confident, powerful way has on us. And so power posing is where you strike a pose where you're like a superhero and you look confident and big and open and sometimes even aggressive. And so that is how, body language is a big way of communicating. Like, the words that we say that actually come out of our mouth are only a small part of communication. Our body language actually is a very big part of it. And so if we are showing confidence with our body language, then that is a large part of what we're communicating. But it also turns out that if we actually make a habit of striking a power pose, that it does something in our brain that actually boosts confidence. This is a new piece of information for me, and I'm pretty excited about it. Now, what I can say, and this also ties in, is that there have been times when I did not feel confident, but I acted confident until I felt confident. That's called faking it till you make it. Act like you know what you're doing and just do it until you actually feel it and you are confident with it. I have had to do this many times in flute playing. There were times when I was not confident in the preparation I had put into the song. Maybe I had just been handed it and I was expected to, there you go, and I'm the only flute player and I don't know how this song goes or how my part goes, but I'm going to do the best that I can and act like I know what I'm doing. There have been some occasions where I had to just totally sight read on the fly in front of people. Act like you know what you're doing and people are going to think that you're doing it right. It is truly amazing. Okay, but in faking it, acting like you're confident, and part of that could be striking a power pose, it actually helps to get you there. And that it just something happens in your brain that causes you to be more confident. And so I just thought this was so interesting. So rather than, when you're in a meeting being like, I don't know, or waiting in a doctor's office, or, for the doctor to come in, when he comes in, act confident. Who knows? Maybe it'll make a difference in how he treats you. I don't know. This is so fascinating. So I am not the expert in this. I am not an expert in really much of anything, but there are certainly things that I have studied. But when I come across something that I feel like might be helpful to you, I pass it on. And so one of the things that you can actually practice as a habit, and as you know, we have been practicing habits for these 100 days. Today's day 81, so we're almost through these 100 days of my challenge, practicing daily habits. And guess what? Just striking a power pose for 2 minutes is actually beneficial. It doesn't even have to be just before you walk into a meeting, or just before you walk up to perform something, or just before you go to lead a seminar. Just doing it as a daily practice, just like you drink water, just like you express gratitude, just like you do breathing. Strike a power pose for 2 minutes. And it's going to give you more energy, and it's going to carry you and give you positivity. So I'm going to try this. I mean, it doesn't cost anything. You might feel a little bit silly. You might end up laughing at yourself, which is also good for you. So go ahead and try it. Strike a power pose. I want you to try it right now. I dare you. I dare you. Strike a power pose. Okay? This is not the only one. Right now I'm kind of doing like the basic power pose, hands on the hip, feet hip width apart, kind of like a superhero, Wonder Woman. You can just see her, right? Okay? Even like if you're leaning back in a chair, acting like you're in charge, like you're about to fire somebody, like, yeah, I just dare you to whatever. So it's very interesting, some power poses. It even kind of reminds me, there's this video that it's just a short little silly video that my kids and I have always thought was really funny, of this cat that's like going after a praying mantis. Now, there's the cat and then there's the praying mantis. Now, I have to tell you that even with their size, a praying mantis can still be pretty intimidating, okay? Because they're all like, ooh, they're kind of weird. And amazing. I'll give you that if you think that bugs are cool. Okay, they are, as far as bugs go, they are pretty cool. But anyways, in this video, this cat is just like looking at this praying mantis, and the praying mantis, he is getting just as big as he can, and he's kind of leaning back and forth. He's taking up as much space as he possibly can. And the cat kind of goes, swats him down. He goes, whoa! And he gets back up, and he's like, yeah, you want a piece of me? Okay? He's power posing, okay? So whether you want to do the superhero power pose, the CEO power pose, the praying mantis, I'm big and I'm bad and I don't care how big you think you are, but I'm gonna win this fight. You might knock me down, but I'm gonna get right back up again. Try it. Try it. I feel pumped up right now. So thank you so much for watching this. Let's do our habits. So I've got my my link for my gratitude chain right here, and I want to say that I am thankful for sunshine. Another good thing that's a good habit is to practice getting out in the sun. Right now it is coming up on the first day of winter pretty soon, but it's actually been a little warm the past couple days and rainy. So that's why I'm actually wearing short sleeves today. I'm usually cold, but it's been so warm that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wear short sleeves today. So after 2.5, 3 days of rain, the sun popped out this afternoon. So sunshine, it's getting ready to go down. So I'm hoping to get this video done and then get out into the sunshine just to see it for a little while, because I am thankful for it. All right, so I will add this to the chain of gratitude that I've been working on. All right, let me grab my water, and if you need to grab some water, actually, sorry, I'm all out of order. I'm all shook up. I'm so feeling so confident I forgot what I'm doing. We need to breathe first, okay? So we're going to breathe. I'm so wound up. Wow, I was feeling really tired, but that power posing actually woke me right up. Just never know what you're going to come across. All right, so I might even do all my videos standing up from now on. Power posing. Okay, so we're going to breathe. We're going to breathe 3 times. Breathe in for 4 counts. Hold 4, out 4, hold 4. And I'm going to try to bring it on down. Okay, here we go. right, I've got my water here. If you need to go get some, pause the video and come on back and join me for this habit. Here we go. Wow, I gotta tell you, between that power posing, the breathing, and the drinking of water, like I had been like dead. Like I was just ready to just like crawl into my bed. I was just done. Just in a slump this afternoon. But all of that power posing, breathing deeply, and drinking water, I feel revitalized. Like, yes, I can go home, I can cook dinner, I can get to church tonight for Wednesday night service. I just feel energized. You guys have really got to try this power posing thing, along with the other habits. These are simple, they are free. Do them. That's why I've been making it a habit to offer you to practice them with me every single day of this 100 days. I don't know what I'm going to do when this 100 days is over. It has been a challenge to do the challenge that I put on myself to post every day. So I don't know what I'm going to do after the 100 days. Some days it has been a real struggle. Some days have just been easy. So I don't know. I'll figure it out when I'll get there. I want to thank you so much for watching today. Do a power pose. I'll see you next time. Bye.